morning, everybody. How are you all doing on this fine morning? Welcome to Daytime Live. Today you're joining me and my partner, Kelia.
Welcome everyone, we're glad you could make it. I'm doing absolutely fantastic today, Georgie, especially since I know a little secret about a special competition that we're holding.
No spoilers now, Kelly. I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise for everyone. Stick around if you want to find out about that special competition. But first, I hope you're ready because later on we're going to be having our very own fashion show where you can learn to look like $1 million on a budget.
But before that, we have a special guest, a fashion fan whose blog caught our eye. Lewis, we're really glad you managed to turn up because we're dying to know more about you. So how long have you been blogging for?
Well, I've only been blogging for maybe a few years. So I started it when I was just started high school. And I just started it on a casual basis, so maybe once or twice a week, maybe just on a weekend, just whenever I really felt like it.
Yeah.
And who inspired you to start that?
There was a lot of social media platforms involved because you look around on all these different social media platforms like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and all of them, and you just see these different styles and different unique looks that suit different people.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd just try put my own out there.
Did it start to resonate quite well with your friends and then you realised that it might
Yeah, that's
have
what
that
I
effect
mainly
on
started
people?
off as. I just started off as just my friends following me, and then obviously they'd just shout it out and things, and then it would just grow and grow and grow.
Yeah, so how long did it take you to get here?
Well, I haven't really been keeping time, but maybe I'd say 3 or 4 years because I started it off on a casual basis, and as it grew I started doing it more regularly.
Yeah.
So it just grew.
Was there any point where you thought it might not take off?
Obviously at the start when there wasn't a lot of growth, because at the start you're just thinking, I'm not getting anywhere with this, but I wasn't doing it for that, I was doing it for myself,
Yeah.
just to put my own views out there.
Yeah. Who is your target audience then, would you say?
I'd say my target audience is late teens, early 20s, because they're the people I can actually give my fashion to, because that's more my age, whereas if I was trying to do it for under 10s or over 50s, my style wouldn't really suit them.
Does that mean that you go for a certain kind of genre of clothing, like more sporty, like sports brands and stuff like that?
There isn't a certain one I tend to go towards. I just do what I think looks good. So say if I think something looks good and I put it up and it doesn't get that much retweets or likes, then I'd keep it up because it's for me. It's not for anyone. But obviously I want people to maybe put their own twists on it and things like that.
Where do you see it going in the future then?
Well, I didn't really see it getting to this point that it's at, so I'll just go with the flow really.
All right. So we'd love to talk more about Lewis, but we feel it's time to move on to the main event.
That's right, our catwalk. You see, we set Lewis a challenge to design our favourite outfits for models to wear based on outfits we've seen on popular celebrities.
But there's a catch. He only had a budget of £100 to work with. Did he succeed or did he fail?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's start the show.
And here we have Jess with my going out stylish look, inspired by the celebrity Kendall Jenner. The top, only £8.50 from New Look.
Only £8?
That is amazing.
Obviously I got it in a sale, so it's a bit cheaper, but it's still a great top for a great price.
It's really good.
The jacket, Topshop, £30.
£30?
Only £30.
On a sale?
Yeah. No, not on sale, just regular retail price.
Okay, that's really good.
That is really
So the
good.
jeans, Primark, £10.
Only £10
So you're
for
getting
Primark.
good
Primark.
quality stuff for a great price.
Yeah, really
That
nice
is
material. It's
amazing.
Thank
yeah.
you.
And how do you feel about your outfit then?
I think this outfit is great. It makes me feel really confident and I love the simple detail on the top.
Do you think it's fashionable even though it's on a budget
Yeah, definitely. I think it's great for the price.
and good quality?
Yes, great. It's comfortable as well.
Thank you.
Can I have the next model, please? So here we have Samantha, going with a simple but classy look, inspired by Kaya Gerber. So I went with the black trousers instead of the grey jeans, but they're only £15 from New Look.
Only £15?
Only £15.
They're really nice.
For a great style, a great look, for a good price. The top, Primark, £5.
Primark?
Yeah, looks exactly like the other one,
Oh.
so you just can't really go wrong.
It's really
And
nice.
the jacket isn't really in the picture, but Debenhams, £25.
£25?
Can you go wrong?
No,
you cannot.
it's
Obviously,
amazing.
the shoes aren't included in either of these prices,
Yeah.
but with the money that you're saving, you just can't go wrong.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
it's amazing.
Thank you.
Good.
And how do you feel about your outfit?
I love it, and I think it's really good for the pants.
Do you think it's fashionable, comfy? Like,
Yeah, it's definitely fashionable and comfortable.
thank you. All right, Lewis absolutely smashed that challenge, didn't he, Kalia?
He definitely did. I know I may just look around the shops for that last outfit for myself.
Well, before anyone goes off and tries to find their own version of those dazzling outfits, let's take a look at the competition we mentioned earlier.
A spa resort getaway for you and your loved ones. With friendly staff on hand to cater to whatever your needs may be, you can relax easily knowing you're being cared for. There's an all-you-can-eat buffet with a range of choices, such as sushi, exotic meats, and anything else you may fancy. You have your own private space and it's all paid for, so don't worry about the cost. To have a chance of winning this trip, answer this riddle. A boy and a doctor go fishing. The boy is the doctor's son, but the doctor is not his father. Who is the doctor? Call us on 0800 20 20 20 with your answer. Lines are open until 2:30 p.m. today. The winner will be chosen at random from the correct answers. Full terms and conditions do apply.
Wow, all of this has made me want to go and pamper myself a little now.
Why not? After all, everyone deserves a little pampering every now and then. Just remember, to be in with a chance of winning, call us up for 2:30 p.m. with your answer to the riddle that was on the screen.
That riddle may be confusing, but let's hope a lot of you guys work it out to be in with a chance to win.
Fingers crossed. Well, we're coming up to a break now, but stick around because up next we'll have another special surprise guest, and I'm sure all of you will recognise them.
We'll see you after the break.